blending. Let it focus, 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 girl. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know that I've been away for about a week and a half now. I haven't had any chance to record any videos simply because the Black Vogue girls and I, as well as my mum, have been in London attending African Fashion Week London, basically participating in the events and interviewing some of the designers and making sure that we basically cover as much as we can for Sweden so that I can come back and basically share my experiences with you. Before I edit all of the videos, I have round about 4 videos that I have to edit and post on my YouTube. I thought, let me just show you guys what items I purchased in the UK and well, just see what you think about them. This video will be in 2 parts because I think it will be a very long video otherwise. I will do my best to try and shorten it. I will do the products according to price. I'll take the priciest ones first and end with the cheapest ones that is affordable for everybody. The first item before I actually start doing this haul video is I wanted to show you L.O.G Cosmetics. They had an exhibition at London, African Fashion Week London, and I got to try 2 of their items. Basically, it's a company that does not use parabens or any of the harmful substances that is present in all the other makeup brands. It's quite like Bare Minerals, but the difference is it's black-owned. It's a black-owned company. It's owned by a lovely lady called Damilola, and she has a philosophy behind this products, all of her products, from nail polish to pigmented eyeshadows to contouring palettes, all the way to lipsticks and things like that. And I got 2 testers. I got their lipstick and I also got a pigmented eyeshadow. This is what the lipstick looks like. I'll just give you a quick look and I'll swatch it on the back of my hand. That's what it looks like. So it's quite brownish nude color. Because it's a black-owned company, I think she has a lot of our different skin tones in mind when she created these, and she gives them some really cute names as well. This lipstick is called Lipstick Hottie. I also got their pigmented eyeshadow, which is called Aisha, and gosh, I think I had a look at this when I came back home and was unpacking my bag. It's got like a screw top at the very top, and I'm going to swatch it right next to the lipstick so you can have a look. Look at that color. I mean, it's very golden toned, but it also is reddish brown. Now I'm going to, because as we know, M.A.C is one of the pricier brands, I'm going to start with the items that I purchased from M.A.C. The first 3 items are just refill. It's my Pro Longwear Concealer in NW40. That's what I use to highlight. And I've also got the Studio Fix Fluid in NW45. I use this every day. I'm wearing it now. I've just met the girls and came back to do this recording, and this is what my face looks like after a couple of hours of being out. It just looks absolutely flawless. And last but not least of my refills, I got their, what's it called? They're wipes. I can't live without these because anytime I do makeup, either on myself or on my models, I generally use this to remove it. Nothing works as effectively as this. Now, whilst I was there, I have a blusher that I use, and I use this absolutely religiously. It's my favorite blusher of all of the M.A.C products that they have. It's called Format. It comes in a box like that, and this is what it looks like. Let's just have a look. It's golden toned and it's very nice to put at the top of your cheeks as a highlight, or you can even use it as a blusher. Whilst I was there was a really lovely girl there called Lucy in the M.A.C Pro store, and she also recommended that I get this highlighter. It's called Cheeky Bronze, and when she just took her brush and basically did some on my cheeks and under my brow bone, and I was like, wow, that really lifts your entire face, so I had to get it. Then I pretty much picked up 2 eyebrow pens. Now, I normally use Stud or Spite, but I also use my lip pen called Chestnut to draw on my eyebrows sometimes, just to give it a little bit more natural look. I'm not very big on the very dark, dramatic box brows, but I found STRUT there is an eyebrow pen called STRUT, which is brown more than anything, and I think that will work quite well for me when I don't want to go all out and go very dark. Then I also refilled my STUD pen, even though I've got 2 of them. Basically, you guys don't know, I lost my luggage. Norwegian Airlines basically sent it back to the UK whilst we were stranded in Copenhagen, which means that I didn't have any of my makeup bags or anything. So whilst we were at the airport, Nabo and I went to M.A.C and we were like, we need to pick up our stuff and do our makeup so that we can travel and arrive in Stockholm and go straight to work. And whilst I was there, I asked for eyeliner and she handed me this eyeliner called Penultimate eyeliner. And this is what it looks like. It's got a very sharp edge that you can use to draw on your eyeliner and do that little flick that we all like, the cat eye flick. It wasn't too expensive. I believe it was 180 krona, but I had to get it because it worked so well for me in store that I was like, I can't leave this behind. Then I decided to pick up some lipsticks. Now you guys know I'm not very big on nude lipsticks. I tend to go for very pink ones, and today I'm even trying out So Short by M.A.C. But I picked up 3 lipsticks, and I picked up Kinda Sexy, which is nude, and I picked up Sing, which is a black one, and Relentlessly red. Now I'm going to swatch Kinda Sexy so you can have a look at what it looks like. This was a tip from Amy because I saw her wearing it and I was like, that's a really nice colour. So this is what Kinda Sexy looks like. So it's got a brownish tone, but it's quite bright and can work with most skin tones really. My mum generally hates nude lipsticks, but this was the first one that she was like, I really like it. Now the lip pen that goes with Kinda Sexy lipstick is Spice. You can also use Chestnut to darken the edges and give it a more ombre look, but Spice is very nice to use if you want a completely nude lipstick. So I'm going to pop them right there. Then I got Relentlessly Red. It's one of their retro matte collection. And it reminds me of Flat Out Fabulous, but it's very, very, very pigmented as well. So I'm going to swatch it right next to Kinda Sexy so you can have a look. I know the lighting doesn't really help, but that's what it looks like. And I absolutely adore it. It kind of matches the So Short, but in a warmer tone. I also got Sim, and I wasn't sure about this one until I googled it and saw a lot of women of colour wearing it, and I was like, I kind of have to get it. That's how dark it is. It reminds me a little bit of Diva by M.A.C, and when I swatch it, you can just have a look. So that's Kinda Sexy, that's Relentlessly Red, and that is Sim. So I got 3 new lipstick to add to my growing collection. Another item that I've been dying to get, and this is something I haven't been able to get in Sweden, I've been to pub, I've been to Åhléns, and they had run out, was the M.A.C palette. Now this is an empty palette, and what I did was I had 4. I had these 4 at home, and I had to get Film Noir and Sketch, which is M.A.C's new, sort of like their new blushes that they're selling. So I got them in refills, and it's a great way for me to keep all of my blushes that I do love in one place. Obviously I do have other blush palettes that I use. I think I showed you this in my last haul, which are these. That is the end of my M.A.C haul, and I go to the next expensive items that I purchased, and they are the Benefit. Their Pro Balm, which minimizes pores when you put on, is a primer. It goes on after you've moisturized, but before you put on your foundation and things like that. And I read on Beautylish that it got great reviews, so I had to try it. Today I'm wearing it, and I have to say I haven't gotten any problems. You guys have seen my selfies that I posted on Black Vogue today, and there's no pores visible pretty much. It just like makes your makeup go on so flawless. Then I also picked up the Real Sexy mascara, and I picked this up because it was £19.50, but you got an eyeliner and a makeup remover in the same box. So the mascara itself looks like this. I think a lot of you have probably seen it in the magazines. They're really good. I've used it before. You can see here I used it before and it finished, so I had to get a new one. And since they had all of these products in one, I thought, why not just buy it? Because then you get more things in one. But what surprised me was the eyeliner. I mean, look at it. Look at the tip of the eyeliner. It's plastic, but you kind of squeeze the bottom to get the product out, and then you can just go in and do your cat eyes. I use it today and it dries very matte, so I definitely love that. The makeup remover is probably not something I would use very often because I like my coconut oil when I remove my makeup, but it comes in a cute packaging, so what I'm thinking is when I'm traveling I can take that with me and use that to remove whatever stubborn makeup I have. I went into Boots, and whilst I was picking up some of the items I am going to show you now, I saw that they had the Purity, so I had to pick up their 3-in-1 face cleanser for face and eyes. So this works apparently really well with a Clarisonic, and it's pure. They don't have any preservatives and things like that. Obviously I haven't opened this one yet, but I'm looking forward to using it, because what happens is when you use the same products over and over again, it takes around about 6 months and your skin stops reacting to it because it gets used to it. It's the same thing that goes with your hair. If you use the same products over and over and over again, no matter how well it works, your hair kind of gets used to it. So I had to pick this up because currently I use Clarins and it's not working anymore. It doesn't give me that feel. So I thought, let me try Purity and see how that works for me. Whilst I was there, I also picked up the microdelivery exfoliating face wash. So once you've used this one, you will follow it up with an exfoliator. And again, right now I use the Body Shop exfoliating wash, and I think this should be very, very good to use, especially nighttime before you go to bed. Purity Made Simple, and this is their facial cleanser, microdelivery exfoliating facial wash, which is an exfoliator, but it doesn't